46 feet above the ground, this giggly, lovable Pillsbury Doughboy balloon bounces boldly between the big buildings. Our coffin fresh friend is also a big fan of Santa. Just think about it. Over 300 million Pillsbury cookies are baked between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that is a lot of goodies for Santa Claus.
Available online from Pillsbury are more than 10,000 holiday recipes for cooking up crescents, biscuits, cinnamon rolls, cookies, and pies. They taste the best when they are made at home.
There is nothing wimpy about the Diary of a Wimpy Kid balloon from Abrams Children's Books. The best-selling Wimpy Kid books have sold over 200 million copies worldwide. The newest work in the series, titled Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown. It was published just last month.
On this special day of giving gratitude, we give special thanks to author Jeff Kinney for writing novels that have turned millions of kids into millions of avid readers.
Andika Noni Rose sings with Sesame Street.
Thanks to the crowd is Jet, the high-flying star of Alpha Group's award-winning preschool series, Super Wings. Jet's wingspan is equal to the size of an actual Learjet, making this balloon the widest one in the parade.
Wow, Jet and his fleet of friends travel around the world delivering special packages to children. And along the way, they teach cultural diversity, problem solving, and environmental responsibility. You can watch The Adventures of Super Wings on Amazon Prime and Netflix right now. Prancing below are its little raindrop friends, leading these works of nature, and at either end of the rainbow are its creators, Samuel Borkson and Arturo Sandoval III. This all-new, serene, and spiritual scene represents light, tranquility, and unconditional love.
It is the product of the contemporary art collaborative called Friends With You, which has playfully and profoundly realized its vision right here today on 34th Street.
Night Fury Dragon Toothless, with his 70-foot wingspan. Swooping 5 stories above the ground, Toothless flies to us from our imaginative friends at DreamWorks Animation.
It all started when a Viking boy named Hiccup befriended and trained the mighty dragon in the original 2010 blockbuster film. Well, now the trilogy comes to a spectacular conclusion in How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, which lands in theaters in February. By the talented McKids in the big red shoe cart, McDonald's chief happiness officer has been very, very busy this year, appearing at major events all over the globe, like here, and sharing smiles wherever he goes, like right now.
From the street to the sky, this inflated Ronald McDonald boasts a full head of shiny red hair, sports 6-feet-long shoes, and flashes a 5-foot-wide smile to his many fans below. Ronald McDonald, who's celebrating his 25th appearance in our parade, is also a good friend to the nonprofit Ronald McDonald House Charities, which provide comfort and support to families during the most challenging times. We thank Ronald and McDonald for all they do.
Is Charlie Brown, the kid who never gives up, the star of Charles Schulz's classic comic strip Peanuts. As a welcome frequent flyer to our parade, this flying character recently signed a Space Act agreement with NASA to teach children about space exploration.
But good grief, at the moment Charlie Brown is having some trouble launching his own kite into space. Once he untangles himself from 200 feet of string, though, he'll be cleared for takeoff.
Pikachu from the Pokemon Company International. Pikachu and Pal Snowman Pikachu are ready to celebrate the holidays now.
That's right, the newest video games from this popular franchise are Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. With video games and animated TV series, mobile apps, and the trading card game, there is a lot of love in the air for Pokemon's Yellow Balloon. focused with an attitude of fierce determination. Funimation brings us the Earth's mightiest warrior, Goku, with superhuman strength. Goku muscles out of the popular Dragon Ball franchise and into the parade for his Thanksgiving Day debut. Featured here in his Super Saiyan Blue form, you can experience Goku's other forms, blazing speed and powers of flight in his new movie, Dragon Ball Super Broly, bursting into theaters in January.
Having a ride on the 10-legged caterbus with the bright-colored and long-haired trolls. These cuddly and snuggly cutie pies are eager to announce that they can be seen right here on NBC in the musical animated special DreamWorks Trolls Holiday.
Your whole family will enjoy Anna Kendrick, Justin Timberlake, and Zooey Deschanel, who lend their voices to Poppy Branch and Bridget. You can also find the huggable trolls in the all-new immersive attraction, Trolls the Experience. It's now open right here in New York City.
And we would recognize this guy anyway. Here is Spongebob Squarepants, the top star of Bikini Bottom. His Emmy Award-winning Nickelodeon series will celebrate its 20th anniversary next year. And the SpongeBob movie, It's a Wonderful Sponge, is set to make a splash in theaters in 2020.
Yeah, the big yellow sponge in the sky is soaking up the crowd's praise for being the first ever square balloon. He's being pulled into his signature shape by more than 800 internal tie lines and kept under control by 90 strong rope handlers. Hats off to these guys.
It's hatching before our eyes right here on 34th Street. These good eggs were delivered fresh to us by Sinclair Oil to celebrate growth now and in the future. The newly born dinos are here to entertain the youngest at heart in today's audience. And if you want to see the older ones, well, just take a look.
That's right, bada bing, it's Dino, the famous never-extinct dinosaur, also from the family-owned company Sinclair Oil. Dino, who first appeared in the parade in 1963, roams the skies once again as the lovable Apatosaurus and the enduring green symbol of Sinclair. And guys, get this, at 72 feet long and 36 feet tall, he is the actually only life-size balloon here today in the parade. We welcome Dino and his prehistoric little pals to this year's Thanksgiving Day Street Parade. Through the air and seen Saturdays on Nickelodeon, the very dashing Red Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Hasbro's Mighty Balloon is as high as a 5-story building, as wide as 5 New York taxis, and as long as 15 bicycles.
The series Power Ranger Super Ninja Steel promotes teamwork, responsibility, and helping others. One of the most watched and longest-running live-action kids programs in TV history, Power Rangers is celebrating its 25th anniversary.
Good old elf on the shelf.
Millions of homes worldwide have adopted this family tradition of having a scout elf, which comes complete with its own illustrated storybook and a keepsake box.
So kids of all ages enjoy waking up each morning during the season to see where their elf has landed after flying to and from the North Pole each night. Duck and parades like a duck, it must be the Aflac duck. Aflac! That's right, this is the 8th year that the insurance company mascot has glided past us, and the 18th year that Aflac has partnered with Macy's to sell plush ducks that raise money for kids across the country with cancer. Wearing his heart on his wings, we applaud this charitable winter bird.
A favorite, Olaf is aloft in the sky for the hit movie Frozen from Walt Disney Animation Studios. Becomes the hardest working snowman in snow business at 57 feet tall and 32 feet wide. If the Olaf balloon were made of actual snow, it could cover the surface of the Matterhorn Mountain at Disneyland.
I did not know that. Olaf and Friends can currently be seen on Broadway in Disney's newest musical, Frozen, featuring all your favorites, plus more than a dozen new songs.
This unforgettable theatrical experience launches a North American tour next year.
To have Netflix join the parade for the first time ever. These adorable elves are from Netflix's new family film, The Christmas Chronicles. From the people who brought you Home Alone and starring Kurt Russell as Santa Claus, the elves team up with Santa and siblings Kate and Teddy Pierce to save Christmas.
Aflac is a pint-sized toy-making powerhouse. Bjorn is always eating candy canes. Jojo delivers all the letters to Santa. And Hug, he can carve any toy with the right tools. The Christmas Chronicles is now available on Netflix.
Classic Christmas decoration is a brand new addition to our supersized balloon family. It reminds us of all that's going on at Universal Orlando Resort during this holiday season, including Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy.
You and your family will enjoy larger-than-life balloons, incredible floats, and some of your favorite characters from popular films and stories. Come, stay, and celebrate the season now through January the 6th.
Most popular curmudgeon, the Grinch, and his loyal dog Max are scheming big for the holidays, and it seems this sensational balloon is part of the plan.
Illumination, the animation powerhouse behind the immensely popular Minions, brings its trademark comedy and charm to the parade today with Illumination Presents Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, a sweeping new version of the classic tale starring Benedict Cumberbatch. Catch it in theaters now before a certain someone steals it away.
Away from the North Pole, we welcome the one, the only, the Jolly St. Nick and his elegant emerald and golden sleigh.
And of course, he is joined by Mrs. Claus, his 8 faithful reindeer. Santa sits 3.5 stories high atop the traditional last float of the parade. It captures the moment. Santa lifted off from the rooftop of the most famous toy shop in the world. His big bag of toys will be distributed in just 33 days to the houses below.
As husband and wife wave to all of us, this heartwarming scene marks the official start of the holiday season and the official end of Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.